the school year, we were looking at some very low scores in math. So we had to sit down, you and I, remember we talked about some instructional strategies and tried to set some goals of what you wanted your students, what you wanted them to do, what you wanted them to achieve so that we could bring those scores up. And that was really something school-wide. However, with us, we had some things started and we worked during the year. Now that we have our most recent scores in, tell me how you feel about that in comparison to the beginning of the school year.
I feel excited, relieved that you can see the fruit of our labor. Hard work was put into a lot of pre-planning, goal setting, collaboration, teamwork, a lot of vertical planning between grade levels above and below, and then also a lot of horizontal planning across a grade level. We implemented several systematic things to streamline the process. One key area that I do believe was being able to utilize a common planning period every day where teachers are focused on standards, what's working, what's not working, looking at our benchmarks and our formative assessments, tweaking several things to really hone in on those students that are doing really good, those that we need a little bit of push, and those that we know we've got to go back and do a double dip for some more tier instruction. So very excited of where we are right now.
So based on what we did throughout this most recent school year, do you think going into our new school year upcoming that we would use some of those same strategies? Are those some of the same things you want to use? Are there some other things you think you want to implement?
I think the biggest thing that we need to look at now is just making sure that we maintain a focus on learning those ELA and math, Alabama CCRS standards, just forwards and backwards, breathe them, sleep them, everything we've got to know so that we're making sure that if our curriculum is weak in a specific standard area, we will know where to support it through an outside resource to pull in and not just rely on that textbook. So we've got to really understand what those standards are.
Okay. One other thing that we really wanted to stress, and I think we have stressed over this past school year, is more communication and peer coaching among each other. And within our professional learning community, do you think that what we've done within that group has also helped you with instructional skills?
I do, because every school is unique and every school has its strengths and weaknesses, and being able to work as a community when we have our quarterly meetings and then when we have our daily or weekly common planning time with our educators, being able to talk with a school across the district has really helped. And we can bring all of our problems to the table as well as all of our really good successes to the table. Everyone can learn from something from that. So I believe that has been very helpful to have that, that community type partnership with each other.
I do too. And I just want to let you know I'm so proud of all of our teachers here at the school, but so proud of your accomplishments. Thank you so much. Your cooperation, your enthusiasm, working with your peers, and it also shows with those students. Those students know when you care about what they're learning and what you want them to do. And this helps them develop, and they can communicate more with you, and they can communicate with their parents, and that helps our community as a whole. So I appreciate all of your efforts, and I am so looking forward to our next school year.
Well, thank you, Ms.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate that.
All right.